Are we on YouTube? Could it be? Yes, we are. Nice. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Saturday. Let me do something over here on YouTube. Hi. Here. Hello. Happy 5th of July. Let's see. That's on. So now we can go over here. Open the shoe. Hope everyone's having a great weekend. Show. I am. Let's see. Open show. Hello, hello. Happy 5th of July. Hi. Hi, Kate. Kate, I just texted you a picture of the show I was watching before this show. I love Whatnot. It's amazing. This place is amazing. I'm watching A to Z plants. He's bobbing for apples. He's bobbing for apples, and then when he comes up with the apple, and that's the plant that you win. It's amazing. If you have two devices, I wouldn't even care if you were watching him and me at the same time because it's super, super entertaining. Let's see. What am I doing here? Oh, okay. We're all ready to go. Hi, everybody. Happy Saturday. I wasn't here on yesterday because it was a holiday. And we're here now. My hair looks extra beautiful today. It's humid, as you can tell. I hope you all having a great weekend. I am live on YouTube. If you come over here to Whatnot, you can read the comments. And don't be too weird over there. That's okay. I'm just going to start off. I do know we have some pre-bids. We might do pre-bid, no bid, pre-bid, no bid, depending on how it goes. And that's all I have to say. Hey, Michaela, how are you? Speaking of Michaela, let's start with that. Should we start with that? You have barbecue ribs and fresh cherries for dinner. I haven't had dinner yet. Should we start with this in honor of Michaela? Ooh, I just dropped my measuring tape. Hi! That sounds delicious. You're wonderful. I'm so glad to hear that. So we're going to start with this because I saw Michaela join us. She lives in Australia. So we're going to do choice of koala. Baby's head has been reattached by yours truly. We have a, what is it? Johans, what is it? Sweden. Mats Johansson. We have a koala, a little koala paperweight. Mats Johansson. That's what Janet just put in the chat there. There it is, signed there, MJ. And it looks like it says, what would that say? That could say all kinds of different numbers. 9 maybe of 75, I'm not quite sure. It says it right there. So it's a koala paperweight or an Artisania Rinconada koala paperweight figurine with the baby. Now, when I got this, I got it home, and the baby's head popped right off. So what I did is I took that E3000 glue and I glued it back on there, and his head's been on there for a while. I've probably had him 3 weeks now. So his head is glued on. You can see the glue because I did have to reattach it, but it was like a clean break. And so I'm pretty proud of that work. So that has been repaired, but it's super duper cute. So you have your choice of the koala. We're going to switch you around here. So you don't need to stare at me. You can stare at the cute little merchandise here. Isn't that cute? So choice of koala, Mats Johansson glass paperweight, or the Artisania Rinconada, starting at $5. We're going to do 10 and 5, and it's running for starting just at $5. Who needs this? Super cute. Does the head glow? No, but I was using the Janet Ray light on the jewelry, and there were some interesting things that were going on there. So we'll be sure and highlight those. 77, 75. Yay! Lisa, which one would you like? Liz loves cats. Liz is here. Hey, Amy. Hey, Casey. Happy Saturday. Would you like 1 or 2? Do I have any cats tonight? I don't think I do. The glass paperweight. Good choice. So pretty. So very pretty. Take a picture. Do I have cats? Janet would know. All right. So let's see. We can just there's lots of choices. If you look in the store, there's lots of choices there. Where are you? Let's see, koala. I thought I put in two. No, I must have only put in one. Let's see. Options. Sorry about this. First show of the weekend. Let's see. Is it under choice? I thought I put two. Obviously, I didn't. Okay, let's see. Would anyone like me to run the Artisania Rinconada? I will make a listing. Let's see here. Loss temporary. Did everyone have a great 4th of July? We're going to say A-R koala. Koalas. I hope you all did. Let's see. And then the shipping. I think that is 1 pound. I think it's heavy. Let me check. Hold on. Hi, Kate. I did. Our two dogs get really stressed out, so it's always stressful for them. I always feel sorry for them, um, but didn't really do anything. Okay, there we go. Now it's pinned. AR koalas. I know it's hot dogs and flags, but somebody, yeah, I see them here. It's so weird. I first saw that in Kate's show. I was watching Kate's show and I was like, what is going on there? That's so strange. But it's like their new thing, I guess, for the holidays. All right, the koalas are starting. Repaired baby, but a nice repair if I say so myself. You had heavy rain and flooding. That's no fun. That's no fun at all. It's my lazy doily. Yay! The koalas are staying together. Nice. Excellent. All right. You can follow me on YouTube, Flying Pig Thrift or Flying Pig Knit. You should also follow my moderator, Kate. Follow that bug. She's Follow That Bug Vintage on YouTube. Let's see. Oh, I have choice in there. What? Oh, acrylic tape dispenser. This is super cool. You're not going to get the tape or the pencils though. You keep making hot dogs you hate, and that's so funny because you hate hot dogs. It's kind of ironic. It should be hamburgers. You watched my sewing tutorial earlier. Thank you, Janet. Yes, I am making a Comic-Con hat for my daughter, and it's on Flying Pig knits. You can see me putting together a hat. Oh, thank you for watching that. I appreciate that. This is an acrylic tape dispenser, and I was just showing you how there's pencils in there, and then how the tape fits in there. And this works nicely like that. Look, it works. Tested. So I'm going to be stingy and not give you the tape. What a jerk. So that's an acrylic tape dispenser. I don't know the age. It looked kind of old to me. Let's look at it close up. It has some like tape right there. I could take that tape off for you. It does have some surface scratching to it, but I liked how it had a mirror. You could check your teeth. Mid 80s. I know it looked 80s to me too. You could check your teeth. Look, it's like a compact and a tape dispenser and a pencil holder. We found this in our shed. True story. There we go. I found a box of things that I was holding back for a weirdo sale when I was first starting here on Whatnot. And I recognized maybe half of the items. Janet, congratulations. That is for you. Thank you so much. And one of the weirdos that was in there was this. Yeah, what the heck? You were checking your teeth. I always check my teeth. Like I'm always like, Jenny, do I need my teeth? I think it's from having braces. So this was in the box for the weirdo sale. I'll just let you guys take that in while I drink some of my trash water. This is a Ken Ahrensbach troll cook, because that's what the tag says. Made in the great state of Tennessee. Welcome in. What a cute name. Portlight Vintage. That's a cute name. And then there's the tag there. It's kind of ripping there. But this is the troll cook. He has some batter on his mustache and on the rolling pin. There's some pea pods and a bean right there. He has some stuff in his tail. There's a pine cone in his tail, and his little crown has some things going on. So he is running at 5 doll hairs, and that is going. I was like, what? I do remember getting this. I do remember. Oh, I do remember buying this. Yeah, total weirdo. Pine Cat, what an epic first purchase. Pigs in the chat for Pine Cat. Thank you. You collect them. Do you have this one? That makes it even better. That's so cool. You don't have that one. Oh, nice. How many do you have? I demand pictures. No, I'm just kidding. You're so excited. I'm so excited for you. How many do you have? And what a great you have at least 20. Well, Pine Cat, there you go. I'm so excited that you're adding to your collection. That makes me happy. Eggs and bacon in the chat for Pine Cat. Welcome in. Thank you so much. All right. Is there any other things I have all of these Playmobil lots. I found them in a bag. I do remember buying those. So tag your friends if they like Playmobiles. Not those mobiles, but the kids. All right, this is my Vera Bradley plot twist. I did have a second one at home. This one is in better shape. This is the one, if you follow me on YouTube, this is the one that is in better shape. I just picked this one up. The handle's in better shape, so we're going to sell this one. This has a pre-bid. This apparently is the Raspberry Fizz Hannah small handbag. And when I picked it up, I was like, I think I have one of those on the shelf. And I do. But I'm only selling this one right now. There are no stains on it. The zipper works fine. We did give the pair of kids' sunglasses to the clerk. Oh, wait, there's something else in here. Sell them both. Oh, look what you get. Look what I'm giving you as well. You're getting a tiny little ice cream. You're welcome. You're getting a tiny little ice cream. We're going to sell this one right now. Tiny little ice cream inside, starting at $8. And there it goes. I don't think it glows. Probably the white glows. Hello, hello. 77. Oh, 75. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate it. All right. Thought that was funny. I was like, this looks really familiar. It is warm again here in central Pennsylvania. And we kind of have the air on, but we kind of don't. Let's see. I do have some small things here. Let's do this one. This is cool. This is, let's see. What's this called? I think I have it under raccoon. Yes. Now, if you've been here a while, I think Janet got one, and somebody else might have got another one. Those emojis are so funny. It is a Jeremy Diller raccoon, and I think I sold lizards. There were 2 lizards last time. Send your warmth to Michaela. She hates winter. Poor thing. So this is I Shine Bright. It is signed right there. That's what I recognize that signature because the lizards were signed as well. And then here is the other side, double-sided medallion. Isn't that pretty? You could have it going either way. The color on it is really neat, that iridescent on there. So we're going to start it at $5, and that is running. It comes with this really pretty blue ribbon here. I hadn't seen these before, but then if you look up Jeremy Diller Raccoon Medallion, he has all kinds of inspirational sayings. Some of them were not signed, but that signature is what I remembered. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Saturday. Doing things a little on a different day. Brenda, congratulations. Thank you so much, Brenda. Putting that in my box, the box that goes downstairs. I have some small things in here, but then we also have big things. Let's look at the heaviest thing. The heaviest thing is right there. Okay, it's heavy. You're very welcome. Thank you. I was watching Bree earlier. I think she might still be on as well. She does things like this with this primitive, rusty, crusty stuff. This we found in the shed. It's a one-handled Croc. I know that's the $200. Yeah. Janet's like, you have over $200 bid on that box of buttons. I was like, thanks. So this has one handle. I guess for easy pouring. I am not quite sure. I do not know Crocs. I do know the one with the bumblebee right here is worth a lot of money. But this is the perfect item to come to Whatnot because you don't have to pay very much for shipping. You're only going to pay a max of $9.21, and I'm going to eat the rest of it for you. You're welcome. Let me see if I can find it. So let's look at it together. It just had a bath yesterday. It was a little dusty. I think I got this at an in-person auction. And there is the bottom for those of you who know bottoms. And that's all I could think of is that it is for you're pouring something out of it. And that is why you have this little handy dandy handle. All right. How wide is the top? 7.5. It would be neat. Like you could use it or you could put a planner in it. Or you could rub your cheek on it. It's nice and cool. Start at $10. It is going. This has to travel by itself because it's very big. I couldn't find the ones that look like that. You do. I couldn't find one with this handle. And if Jenny knows about, Jenny, I like your name. That's my daughter's name. Jenny, thank you so much. Your very first purchase. Pigs in the chat for Jenny. Jenny, do you know a lot about Crocs? Could you enlighten me why this has one handle, or did you just like it? Or you don't have to say anything. No, Heather, it doesn't glow. Believe me, I know when to use the Janet light. All right, we're gonna put that over there. Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate it. Pigs in the chat for you. And I don't want the wooden box. It was no, I took it down. No, I restarted it. Yeah. No, don't worry about it. Oh, you collect them, and that's the first one I've seen with a single handle. Oh, you were teasing, Jenny. This is the box. The box of buttons. Thank you, Jenny, for letting me know that. I thought it was unusual. Stinker. I'm gonna ignore all your glows. All right. So this one is 34. Let's see. It's 77 has the Lisa has the bid, but you did not want this, so we're just gonna run it. And if you change your mind, if there's a problem, because I know there was a high bid earlier, we'll just cancel and we'll rerun it again. No, not a big deal. Okay, so this is a wooden box. It's dovetail. It is from Jeremy's aunt's estate, so it does. This is the only little. It has like this little rough spot right here. But and there is light surface wear to it. I had 3 of these, 2 this size and 1 a bigger one, but they have all sold. And you get all of these buttons as well because I am button rich. I am so rich with buttons. So it comes with those buttons, and we're going to start the auction. There it goes. Lisa does not want it. I will not drop you. She will cancel it and then we will rerun it again. Oh, I keep dropping your phone. Gosh, my goodness me. I'm so sorry. All right. Are you happy with that or no? No. Okay, so go in and cancel it and then we'll rerun it, okay? And then you let me know when you've canceled it. And then we'll rerun it again. Not a big deal at all. We'll set it right here so I remember, okay? So if you need help canceling, I could tell you real quick, or there's other people here in the chat that are better at it telling people than me, okay? But I think you go to your wallet and you click cancel, and I will say yes. There you go. Kate's telling you. I'm not a fast cook. I'm not a slow cook. I'm a half-fast cook. She says, click on it and submit cancellation. This is cast metal. It's funny. You could hang it or you can, there you go, or you can use it. We're starting it at $5. Thank you, Kate. And there we go. Click on the order number next to the picture of item. Janet Ray, thank you so much. Okay. Hey, Seven, how are you? Nice to see everybody. This has a pre-bid. Let's do this. This is a bud base. This is marked. I could not read the signature. It kind of looks like a star and a wave. I'm doing good. Is the Jean Cups? It is a hobbyist piece. I will grab that next. So that is the marking on it. This is a little stoneware pottery vase. That was cute. I can measure it. I have my ruler here. It is 4.5 inches high, grabbing the jean vase. Put my ruler back. And that is going. Tara Lee 51 got in there with the pre-bid. It's very pretty, very simple. You're having trouble? Do you see Kate's message? Look at Kate's message. Tara Lee 51. Thank you so much, Tara Lee. Very, very nice. Oh, that's important too. Are you on a phone or a computer? I do know that makes a difference. All right, where is the jeans? This is a hobbyist piece, and I feel it's that because of this. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Where does it say? It says right here, Noel Molds, 1977. On the bottom, it says BW, 1618. I'm not quite sure what that means, but it's very cute. There is some chipping to it. Let me find, there's one there, one right there. Super cute. I do remember buying this. Let me get a pen so you get an idea what it would look like. Test it, it works. I know, isn't it cute? It's so sweet. So there are tiny little things. Hey, Kelly, make sure you follow Kate. Oh, you bet it's 1618. I am not sure. Make sure you follow Kelly's Lighthouse. All right, we're going to start the jeans pencil cup. There we go. Tiffany's in there. Trina, good to see you. Thank you so much. That is for you. Lisa, also, if you can't figure it out, you can always ask for a cancellation after the show, and I will accept your cancellation. Okay, so don't worry about it. Don't like stress yourself out if you can't find it out. We'll figure it out. So, box of buttons. You can see it again on Tuesday. I'm usually here Tuesdays and Fridays, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Not a big deal. There are more important things, like having fun and hanging out. Tell me what you're having for dinner. Ooh, well, let's do, okay, we're going to do the frog, and then we'll do that luminary. I do remember buying this. But you want the box? Well, you'll have to wait another day. Where's the luminary? Oh, it's right here. I don't want her to stress out. Garbage hydrating today. Yeah, I know. It is hot, as you can tell. These are going to get progressively pinker. This is a Build-A-Bear zombie frog. I did think of a couple people. Oh, that is going to, don't worry about it. That is going to look, Quantum. Hi, everybody. Quantum, how are you? Quantum is rating us. I saw that you had a show, and then I felt bad because I moved my show, and I'm usually not on this time. I hope you had a good show. I hope your air conditioner is doing well for you as well. In honor of Quantum, make sure you're following him. That we're going to start this Build-A-Bear zombie frog at $1. Your phone shut down. Uh-oh, he overed it because he's so hot. Well, I believe that. Thank you so much. We're going to start this at $1. It's a little Build-A-Bear zombie frog. And there we go. In honor of the raid from Quantum Antiques, make sure you're following him. It's so cute. Look at him. These are like little, like, I guess, friends for your Build-A-Bears. I was not quite sure what was going on here. Well, what about this stuffed animal? That's, oh, I'm checking my phone to make sure my phone doesn't get overheated. I found this one. I don't remember buying this either. I don't remember this show. Yes. Well, Trina, what happened is I had to take it off the connection off YouTube and then put it back on. So knock wood, it's worked 2 out of 2. That's the frog from the, yeah, I know. Who remembers having to do that? And I had a partner and she did all the dissecting. I could not stand it. So here's this one. He's a little tired. He's a little tired, octopus. He wants a nap. And there is that, and I'm not quite sure because I'm not well versed in these. I don't know if this is part of like thing. Kate got muted. She said sleepy puss. Well, there you go. Is the early class. I don't know what this metal part is here. That's so funny. It's a sleepy puss. And so that's kind of how I felt most of yesterday. We're gonna start this, and there it goes. Kate has a show later tonight, so make sure you follow and bookmark that show. Nobody wants a sleepy puss. We're gonna put it with the frog. These two weirdos can hang out together. That's so funny. All right, let's do choice. Oh no, we were gonna do luminary. I'm like, can you start it again? The octopus. This one, Kathy. I know, Kate. Seriously, it's amazing. It's so entertaining. What a great idea. Okay, Kathy. The whole show. Well, Kathy, I'm just gonna rerun this just in case. Let's restart the happy Saturday. You're not late, you're just in time. Okay, we're gonna do this. This has pre-bids on it. This is Andrea by Sadik. And I don't want to keep adjusting my light, so I'm gonna pick it up after I pin it here. This does have some wax residue. I try to get out most of it. Um, there it goes like this. Isn't that pretty? So can you see in there? There's yellow wax along there. I try to get most of it out. There's the bottom. And this goes like that. Isn't that pretty? This would be pretty with a green tea light underneath it. I think that's nice. All right. Your gateway to other fairy lights. And there it goes, $11. Janet Ray got in there with the pre-bid. There's the top. It's a neat look to it. And it goes to Janet Ray. I'm going to put it back on the shelf. It is now Janet's. And I'm going to grab this and this. There we go. There's that. This is brass. What do I have this as? Enamel and brass. Base. It's a mystery. There we go. I found it. This is made in India. Has some little missing there on the green. There's the top. How do I decide on which place to sell? All the fun things come here. All the fun things come here. And the things that don't sell here go over there. But then sometimes really weird things go over there. But for the most part, I like to bring the fun things here because I love it here. It's a good question. Enamel and brass vase made in India. There we go. I always thought it was Andrea by. Oh, I always thought it was Andrea by Sadiq, but then some people say Sadiq, Sadiq. So tomato, tomato, potato, potato. Fun things like this. Who had one of these? And the head comes off, and it's pencil sharpener. You had one, UK design. See if I can stick that back on there. I do remember buying this, so that's a good thing. Welcome in. Let me pin this. Yours was what? Yours was green. Ah, my sister had one of these. It kind of opens up a memory bubble for me. So someone near me had it. There, stick your pens in there or paintbrushes. Just saying. Is your horse? Yes. $5 on the googly-eyed desk organizer. So cute. I know, it's a cute horsey. It's been living on my, should we run that? It's been living on my mantle. It's so sweet. It has such a pretty face. I thought it was really nice. Let's find it. Do I have it under pony? Horse? Oh, I have it under colt. Wonder why I said colt. It's a pony. I don't know anything about horses. It is a narco. Oh, no, the sticker's there. 1961. My Little Pony. No chips or cracks. Those legs are not broken. The head is not broken. The ears are in great shape. It has a really pretty face. But it wants to go to your house. $5 start, and there it goes. There were two other ones, but this one was the prettiest, so I picked this one. Liz loves this pony. Liz, thank you so much, Liz. Thank you for coming by, hanging out. All right, switch you around. There we go. All right, put that up there next to the luminary. Push it back in the corner here. For your daughter. Liz daughter loves horses. Hi, Sue. People have all kinds of questions for Liz. Okay. I have a whole bunch of Playmobil, and I lotted them up. So this will be a bag of orange people. These are from 1974, and there's all kinds of things. I don't know about them. You can have them and have fun with them. Where is my Playmobil? Playmobil. Play. Mobile? No. There it is. So this, oh, that looks strange. There's a big gap down here. Hold on, I'm going to minimize and come back. And I'm back. I'm back. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these orange people from Playmobil, and on their bottom of their feet it says 1974. And I don't know what they were, but they all had orange outfits on. We're going to do 10 seconds sudden death, $5. So the time does not get added. It's yeah, there's all kinds of different things here. I'm not quite sure what is going on here. Look, I also have these. I also have accessories. Look at this. Look, I have a motorcycle. The shipping is killing you. Look at the motorcycle. It's so cute. That's Playmobil too, I think. Yep. 1976. There it goes. Your cats might hit him on the head and then shove him across the floor. Uh-oh. Getting violent. That looks like the mechanical. Oh, it kind of does, Diane. It does. Red light, green light, right? Spent maybe many an hour with your son putting mobile people on the Playmobil bus. Ah, well. I also have, let me entice you some more. Look. Wait, where are the hats? Don't look at my butt. I feel like my butt's in the camera. Where are the hats? Oh, we have a bag of horses. Look. You get 4 horses from 1974. There's 4 of them. So we'll try it one more time. There we go. Horses, horses, horses. And these, their heads move. No, we don't like Playmobil? That's okay. Oh, Janet likes Playmobil. She needs 4 horses. Heather has these, and now Janet has these. So Janet, thanks very much. Let me put your name in here. Let's see, Janet. She gets 4 horses. Yeah, Jenny had the, we have the nativity, the Playmobil nativity, and then we have like a cowboy, whole cowboy set. Okay, we're gonna do choice. I can't say that word. I have to really think about it first before I say it. Let's see. We're gonna pin these. I'm only gonna show the 3 that were in the picture, but I found one more. I found the hippo dog, but I didn't want to mess up the pre-bid. So this was going to be added after we get this first round. Okay, so it's your choice of a critter. This is a shaker, and he is very, very wondering why he is here. And you guys are sending up hot dogs and cats and smiley faces. Nope. Did you think it was a cat? This is a raccoon. This is a little baby raccoon. And then this one, I believe that this is what is, I believe this is Ceramic Art Studio. I believe that that's what it is, even though everyone is like, it's unmarked Disney. I think it's Ceramic Art Studio. It's a skunk. All right, so it's your choice. Oh, I have it on sudden death. Ooh, bid fast, because its time's not going to be added. I need to fix that really quickly. Janet Ray, congratulations. Janet, which one would you like? Whew, that was very exciting. The cat raccoon. There you go. Dun, dun, dun. All right. So now let me edit this because now we have a hippo dog. Let's see. I have to edit this. Edit. We have one more. 3. Turn off sudden death. Okay, everyone can take a breath because I took off sudden death. And then we're going to pin that. So now you have the choice of the shaker. You have the choice of a skunk. It's a stinker. It's a little stinker with a butterfly. So it could be flower, but I think it's Ceramic Art Studio, even though it's not marked. I could be wrong. And then this is a hippo dog with some paint, loss. So hopefully I took it off sudden death. And nope, now I took it off sudden death. And starting at $5, do I have butter pats? I don't have butter pats this time. Sorry. So you have a dog, hippo dog, or the skunk dog. Janet Ray, which one would you like? The hippo dog. Nice. Picture. All right. I know. The stinker dog is super cute. All right. I'm going to put you up there and switch that around. All right. Let's see. I like all the emojis. It is very fun. Let's see. Let's look at what we have. Oh, that's good. Just seeing if we have any pre-bids. Or I just might grab something from. Oh, that has a pre-bid. All right, we'll do that. Nice. Oh, and that does too. Yay. Oh, sorry, Sue. This has a pre-bid, and I have the snuffer right here. I know. I love a good stinker. You got a butter dish and cover. I do have that. This has some wax on it. There's a little bit of wax around here, but that's easy to clean up. I just didn't feel like doing it, to be perfectly honest. And then on this side is leaves, but there's grapes and leaves. And it was made in the USA, and then it says Radcliffe Pewter on this side. Made in the USA on that side, Radcliffe Pewter on this side, and it says 1997. And you can take out your candles with this. All right, and it has pre-bit, and there it goes. It's very pretty, very decorative. It's very safe putting out your candles. And it's going to Janet. Thank you, Janet. Put that in our box. All right. I've been, it's a cat toy. Okay. I have been busily working on Christmas stuff. I have a Christmas in July sale. See all that stuff right there. And I've been knitting dishcloths. We have some down here. So these will be for sale at a Christmas show. But then I made this one, and I was like, look, it's like Silvercrest with Silvercrest. I was attempting to respond. Oh, okay. Oh, we don't have butter pats, but we have a covered butter dish. That is what you were going to say. I just read your mind. All right, so this is Silvercrest. Silver, there you go. So this is a Fenton Silvercrest hat. I had 2 of these. This is the last one I have. And then I knitted this 100% cotton dishcloth to go with it because this is kind of like Silvercrest as well. This is a really nice dishcloth. If I say so myself, I use one. And it's super soft. And it washes and dries. It'll shrink just a little bit because it is 100% cotton, so it will soak water up, stuff like that. Is not merchandise cotton. So I made the dishcloth. I did not make the Fenton. But doesn't that look pretty together? I thought so. And it's starting at $8. Janet Ray got in there. I think Janet has the other one of these. You use one too made by me? Nice. They're so soft and I was like, these are really actually really nice. And then when you wash and dry them, boom, they go right back into shape. I thought it looked nice. Thank you, Trina. That's very nice of you. Janet Ray, there you go. Nice. Thank you. Susie is licking my feet. Why are you licking my feet, Sue? Okay, we could put these over here because they are sold. They can go in the box. Everything ships out on Monday. All right. All right, let's see. We could do this. I grabbed this as well. Look at this. This was part of the weirdo stuff. Ah, well, I am a little surprised sometimes. This is super neato. The green base behind me. This one, I can rerun that one. This is enamel and copper one. Of course it's for sale. I will rerun it again. Hey, Squeaky, how are you? I'm just petting this elephant. This was made in Zimbabwe. I hope you are doing well. I will the socket. I will rerun that vase after this really cool elephant with a googly eye. It's very furry. And let's see. Let me find it. I think it's under elephant, or it might be under Zimbabwe. It's a secret. Oh, there it is. Zimbabwe Home Crafts elephant. It's very pretty. It definitely has some age to it. And there it goes. Oh, the socket likes this too. Thank you. Squeaks. The socket. Your first purchase from me. Thank you so much. Pigs in the chat for the socket. And I think the socket was interested in this vase, so we'll rerun this vase. This is enamel and brass, I believe. Look at all those piggies and bacon. Here. Oh, that's another vase. Enamel and brass. Made in India. Has some wear here, but I think overall it's in good shape. There's the top little discoloration there. Oof. Is that a good oof or a bad oof? Well, you can look at it for 10 seconds. Well, you gotta look at it for 10 seconds. Don't turn away. Keep your eye on the flowers. I know last time that there was a Vintage Wars, brass was like crazy. People were going crazy for the brass. Let's see. We have this stuff over here. All right. This reminded me of Kate. Hi, guys. They're furry. They're furry dogs in a basket. You're welcome. It's running. Look at them. They are so cute. It is. It is me and Kate. Oh, good. I get to keep it. There, it's sitting on top of the hedgehog. I also found these leather gloves. I could not fit my hand in them. So they might be little poms. I'm going to say that they are because I have Pomeranian. These are leather gloves and they're French. Is it under French? No. Is it under gloves? Yes. It looks good on top of my hedgehog. So here it is on the inside here. Kislov Kid. Guaranteed washable. They are really narrow. They're super narrow. I'm not even going to try. They're super soft though. I think they're kid gloves, leather kid gloves. They're made in France. 6.5. There is some staining on them, but they're very elegant. They would be pretty in a vignette. So you could put them in a vignette. And this one has a little stain right here, right there. They're super soft. And if you have teeny tiny little hands, so some surface wear, maybe goat skin. I have no idea. Definitely are leather though, and they are French and they're running. They're super pretty, super soft. But your hands would be like have to be like my daughter's hands, like really tiny, tiny and narrow hands to fit in there. All right. Well, I also have a beaded purse. Look at that. It's so pretty. It's made in Hong Kong. Let me see if I can find this. Do, 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 do. Take that away. And where? Oh, there it is. An evening bag. Look at that. That's nice. OJ's? No, definitely not for sure. Not for sure. Hey, One Man's Rubbish. Make sure you follow One Man's Rubbish. Good to see ya. Hope you're having a great weekend. When is your next show? I know you have them in the morning. You tend to have them in the morning or late at night. But I think you're mostly on in the morning, I think. Could be wrong, though. There is the tag that says Hong Kong in the Crown Colony of Hong Kong. Or you can stick this in here. Yep. For those fancy dinners out. Look, and then it just became a clutch. All right. There it goes. $5 on the evening bag. I think all the sequins are there. Annie's daughter likes it. Thank you, Rosa. Yep. See, tomorrow at 10 o'clock Pacific time. Annie's daughter. Thank you. That's going to go with the elephants. What else do I have in this basket? Oh, yes. These are cute. I have all these little tiny things in here. There's a perfume and a I thought it was a compact. Your light years behind. Let's see. Those we ran. Okay, and then this. Okay. Let's see. That's good. Oh, we have this. Okay, I'm going to run this because it's here in the corner. It's kind of taking up space here in the corner. I'm going to put this back. You can go back there. This is Japan Red Willow oversized cup and saucer. It does have some crazing on it. And there is some discoloration on the inside there. But there are no chips or cracks, just crazing. And it's the Red Willow. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Ooh, for a latte. Nice. That sounds good. You're getting back into bed. It's so cold. Oh, I'm so hot. I could it's like I already took my shoes and socks off. I'm already wearing shorts. All right, we're going to start this at $5. This is so pretty. Red Willow is so difficult to find here. This was from my friend's grandma's estate. It is unusual to find. And then I do also have some plates from that estate, but that might be for another sale. There are all these different kinds of plates. Janet Bay. There we go. All right. There. Now we have more room. We have more room in the light box. You put your latte. Now this, if you've been here before, I think I sold this here. Thank you for the follow. I think I sold this here before. And at first I was like, oh, a compact. But then I was like, nope, it's not. You guys remember what this is? It's a photo album. Remember? Aw, look at that. For your ID. And then you could have all your pictures. Remember when we used to have photos? Oh, is there a photo in here? No, I think that's just a piece of paper. It's just a piece of paper. You used to have your photos in there. The plastic, oh, there's a little rip there on that one. But you can put in, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 10, maybe 12 pictures. And this is the cover, and it's squishy. It's a little fabric. That's a famous art piece. That's from, they show that in Frozen. When she's singing to the art on the wall. There's scratches on the back. I thought it was super cute. And it's running. This would look cute if you had dollhouse. Could be art on the wall. All right, thank you for looking. All right, I'm gonna get a drink of water. A drink of water. Would you like to see the jewelry? It's choice of jewelry. Oh, there's the bell. There's the bell. We'll do choice. Let's do it. Now I have to get out my Janet Ray light. And we'll do this one. Okay. Now one of these it did change. Was it this one? Well, the purpley stones got a little pinky. This is a 365 light. And I think, oh, and then these, because it's white, so these kind of fluoresce too, but there was nothing too crazy. So let me pin the jewelry. Let's see. It's under choice. I do remember that. Oh, it's here. Okay. All right, switch. There we go. So we have this really pretty. Oh, you want to do that? Okay, we can do that next. So this is a purple stone. I think all the stones are there. They look like it to me. It's a little pin. One. Or this one. They're doing very well. He is very proud of those mats. He loves that car so much. Thank you for asking. There's the back. It's like a neat ambery color. And then this dragonfly. And I think I'm not sure what this is because it's right there. I'm not sure what you could do with it. Maybe a pendant? I'm not quite sure. But there is your first choice of jewelry. Choose one. $5 start. There it goes. No, no glue on those. Kay Bonham, good to see you. Would you like 1, 2, or 3? Look at all the emojis. It's so cool looking. So we'll do this as 1, 2, or the dragonfly will be the third choice. Maybe she, hi Jenna. Maybe she switched out. Oh, there you are. Just a little delay. Perfect. The dragonfly. That's really pretty. All right, took a picture, so you are good. Then we're going to add in this. No, it was those little dimple things that he was afraid we were going to break off with our shoes. Isn't that pretty? This is a little bent there, but it works. So if you're wondering what we're talking about, I made a short on my YouTube channel. My husband is showing off the mats in our cargo van. It looks like a fly head. It kind of does. I could see that. With purple, kind of an amber color, or as Michaela says, it could be a fly head. It has like a little hump to it. Oh, you're gonna go live with Michaela. Nice. Take a picture. There we go. Then we have these shoe clips. Now one has 2 clips, and the other one has 1 clip. Let's look at the other side. Ooh boy. They look like little bows. That's so cute. So one of the clips is missing. I think you could still use it though. So that will be our other choice. 1, 2, or 3. And that is running. Oh, they could be wings. They could. Jenna, thank you so much. Oh, I like your emoji. 1, 2, or 3. 1. Ooh, the purpley one. Pretty. Take a picture, and then we're going to put these 2 together. So this is just a little plastic cameo. And then I looked to see if these glow. They do not. I think these are plastic. And then this is just kind of gold tone metal, but it's pretty though. So this will be 1, 2, 4, 3. And it's running. There it goes. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Michaela, would you like 1, 2, or 3? 2. Nice. Go. Very nice. All right. Let's do, Liz had said about the choice of goose. So I have those right here, ready to go. So let me pin that. Choice. Here is a wooden goose duck. I guess you would call it a wooden goose duck. There is some discoloration on the body. Super cute though. So there's either that choice, or this is a lid, but it's still adorable. It's a lid to a trinket, but it has a little gnomey and mushrooms. Come on. All it needs is a ladybug. And he's resting his head on a mushroom. Or a pig bottle opener. Petite duck goose. I'm moving it around here so you can see. That's some pigtail. So it's your choice. There it goes. Choose one. Wooden goose, the little lid to a trinket, which is still cute though, or you can crack open a cold one. Janet, which one would you like? Goose, elf, or the piggy? Duck, duck, goose. There we go. Because that's his extra tail. One man's rubbish got muted. You wanted to know why that thing is coming out of his butt. Oh, that's so funny. All right, we're gonna run one more time. Look at it. He's like, "Grr." That's uncomfortable. Brenda, congratulations. Would you like the pig or the little Nomi lid? The bottle opener. Good choice, Brenda. I like that. I like the idea that you're going to be using that to crack open some cold ones this summer. Okay. We have a Czechoslovakian belle. She is right here. She had a little sticker on her. I couldn't get it off though. That's what she sounds like. And there's the Czechoslovakia stamp right there. I thought it was neat. And it's going. There's hot dogs flying. There's a happy face flying. I like these emojis. I wonder if they'll change them throughout the summer. I like the color on that. I like how it fades. Brenda, thank you so much, Brenda. Oh, look, it's like right on the face of the bell. That was funny. Like for a second, we saw your beautiful face on the beautiful bell. I like that. Okay, you can stare at these. You can stare at me and Kate in the basket. Look, I'm gonna get the other Czechoslovakian piece, and I have some vases and some wall pockets here. Oh, you don't have them on your side? That's no fun. Well, I know that they were doing it during Kate's show, and I was like, that's so weird. And then she said she could only see hearts, and then it went away, and now it's back again. So I don't know what we're doing here. All right, let's stay on the Czechoslovakian bud vase. I have too many things in my hands. Wait, hold on. I'll sit something down. Okay. Isn't this pretty? Now, there is some little like black missing paint right here and there. I would technically call it a chip. There it is. It went through. Here, wait. I think I can do that. Here. Hold on. Can I do that here? Can I do it during the show? I just got your cancellation. Let's see. Sold. I wonder, can I do that here? Or do I have to do it on my main thing? I don't mess up my show. Let's see. Options. Okay. I think we can run that. Couldn't I run that again? The main. I have to do it on my computer. Can I do that on my computer now, or will it mess things up under my shipments? You can do it now. Okay. I'm going to try. Hopefully you still see the vase. Nope, it went away. Nope. Can you still see me? Okay. Hold on. I'm doing it fast. Let's see. Where are you? There we go. Go down. There through. Now it says Koalas. All right. Okay. Kate, she does. Okay, wait. I don't see it as a cancellation request. Okay. Now let's go back into the show. Do, do, do. Open show. Okay. Thank you, Kate. So I'll just run that box of buttons again. Yay. Nice. Okay. Thank you. She does know a lot. All right. So this says Czechoslovakia, registered, coronet, trademark. Tiny little chip to the black paint right here and some missing, but I mean, I don't think it's a game changer or anything. I'm trying to calm myself down. All right. Czechoslovakian vase. There it's going. Has a kind of a burgundy orange and kind of a bluish color. It's neat. Stick that right there. Thank you. Kate, did you see you and me? Okay. Let's see. Options. All right. I'm going to do this again. We're going to add this. Temporary. Temporary. Buttons. Buttons and box. This is heavy. And there we go. Minutes. There we go. All right, now we have the buttons and box again. Oh, there we go. We do need balloons and snacks. So there is just a little rough spot right there, and it has all these vintage buttons in there. And you're getting everything. There it goes. Buttons and boxes and bows and what's that song? Buttons and bows. That's a song. I like your name, Collard Green Queen. That's cute. Janet Ray! You got it! Put that right next to Susie. She's going to guard it. Okay. Now we have choice. Brown paper, packages, tied up with strings. We better not balance that on there. That may not fit. All right. Put that up there. So we have our choice of wall pockets. They're Japanese wall pockets. So this is a fancy lady. And no, it wasn't. It was dun, 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 dun. It's something else. It doesn't matter. Made in Japan. This is neat because you can stand it or you can hang her on the wall. Now make sure that she's not. Now she does have a. Is that in the glaze? Oh, she does have a little crack right there. But she's not beheaded. That's the important thing. So there's either that one or where did I put the other one? Oh, it's right here. Or Oh, there's this wall pocket. Isn't that pretty? Crazing on it. It is marked made in Japan right down there. Believe me, you get one wall pocket, you have a whole box of them. I speak from experience. I love wall pockets. So it's your choice of the Japanese made wall pockets. And there they go. I do. I love it. Oh, those frills and flowers and buttons and bows. Thank you, Juliet. That was the song I was singing terribly. Your dad used to collect Australian pottery wall pockets. Nice. These aren't mine. One of them is Julie's. One or two. I have a whole collection. Yay! I would pick this one too. It kind of has like the Art Deco look to it. All right, see if anyone needs her. Does anyone need her? She's running. Oh, Seven likes her. Seven, I was telling my husband how you said you went to Japan, and he's like, you need to reach out to her. So I will be reaching out to you and bending your ear about Japan. Look, Seven, your face is on her. Seven! That's for you. I should probably take a picture. That's cute. The emoji was right on her face and your face. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, let's see. Oh, okay. Maybe your dad could take us. Kate, could your dad take us? If I said please? I have a really cool Santa Claus wall pocket, but it's in the other room. Just tell him that you've traveled with me. I'm a good traveler. Bye, Heather. Jeff already tried, and he said, ha, but you're paying. I'll pay. I'll pay. Let's see. Here is a green glass. What was I watching? Was it George? I was watching one of George's videos today. I think he said that this color is coming back into to vogue with the youngsters, with the young kids of today. I think it was him. That would make sense because he was looking at glass. It was him, I think. We're going to attribute it to him. So I don't know who makes this, but it's pretty. Well, joke's on him because this is a really cool vase, and it's green. And George the Antique Nomad said that this color is coming back into style. So there you go. Robin got in there with the pre-bid. Thank you, Robin. It's very pretty. It lived on my mantle, and now it's going to live in your house. It does not glow. Is it Avon? No, because it would be marked Avon. Oh, Tammy likes it too. Tammy, congratulations. Thank you so very much. I appreciate that. All right, here is the butter dish. Oh, we also have some trays. Oh, and we also have some little things. Okay, let's put the jewelry away. You're welcome. Thank you. This is super cool. It is a lighthouse made out of safety pins and beads. And it does work. It has a candle, like those candles that you stick in your window inside it, I believe. And you can see in the listing that it does work. It glows right about here. I found it in my shed. You never know. It's going. It's really, really cool. It's one of a kind. It's red, white, and black. It looks like a caterpillar. It kind of looks like a caterpillar. Let me show you my drying trays. These trays are really cool too. Thank you. Okay, we'll do the trays and then we'll do the little stuff. I was like, where did I get this? And Jimmy's like, just bring it to whatnot. And I said, I will. Choice of metal tray. So you can either choose this one with the really pretty roses on it. There is surface wear. These are old. So you have roses or fruits. Now, this one has a little bit of rust. Your choice. A nice sorting tray. There it goes. Roses or fruits. Fruits. Or, you know what I started doing is I froze grapes. Oh, I love it so much. I'm going to have it later when I watch Kate. I'm going to eat frozen grapes and watch my friend Kate. Now, this one is super good. If you watch Jeremy on Green 13, he might have sold the tiny one because I got this at the same auction as that. And he had a whole bunch of things, and he had a tiny little tip tray that was the same style as this. But I got the big one. Mine's better. No, just kidding. I'm joking. I know him. We're friends. Okay, so this is high mount quality. Oh, thank you for tagging your friend. Look how pretty this is. It's super pretty. It's roses and gold. You love frozen blueberries. I love a frozen grape. It's like eating like little frozen ice cream. Now, there's the back. Has some age to it, but this is good. This is really nice. And we're going to start it off at $5. Look how pretty it is. That would make good wallpaper. You can just take a screenshot of that and use it as wallpaper on your phone. Ooh, maybe it's now mine. I like this. This would be pretty wallpaper on your wall. Oh, yes. It's mine now. Too bad. You missed out. What a brat. Okay. Ooh, choice of crochet minis. These I did not make. I did not make these. Sam, I am. These are the last of my mini crochet ladies. I think that they would make fabulous pins. It's your choice. Choice number one. Choice number two. Choice number three. Aren't they so cute? Aww. Or my spirit animal. Choice number four. She's flashing everybody in the back. Wouldn't that be a cute pin? Yes. I'll have to take them out of this dish. Okay. Thank you, Kate. All right, move the butter dish. Everything's in the way. Look, you need your time to shine. There's like fuzzies in here. Got to clean house before I switch you guys around. Oh, or a necklace. Yep. Yep. Switch. Oh, and then I accidentally washed one of those tins that Kate had, and I dried it, and it turned out okay. I don't recommend doing that, but they are very sturdy. There goes. Choice of one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. I don't have any more of these. These are the last 4. They're so cute. The original amigurumi. Very kawaii. It's gonna go to Brenda. Brenda. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. 2. Nice. There we go. Run again. We have a yellow, little sitting blue one, or going to the beach. And she's very excited. Yay! Hey, Reba. Janet Ray. 1, 2, or 3. 3. Picture. All right. Last 2. There we go. Get them now. I know, she's like, yay! This one kind of sits. They like to lay though. But on a jean jacket, that would be fabulous. 7. Congratulations. 1 or, oh, I like it. You were on it. You're like, I already know. 1. Okay. Last one. The little baby's the last one. So happy. Little orange socks. Tammy! Congratulations. Yay, they all have new homes. Okay. I have some things here. Oh, we got pre-bits on the perfume. Now, the perfume needs an atomizer. And I opened it up, and it does smell of perfume, but it smells nice. Look at this riveting content of me opening this with one hand. It smells good. It kind of reminds me of my mom. It's definitely not Avon. So here it has this little engraved little flower there on either side, and it's not like you take that off and you're like, whoa. You have to like really like, here, you smell, here, smell. It smells nice. There's my mom. Mom, this kind of smells like you. A nice perfume smell. So I don't know. It's pretty. And then I did Janet Ray light, Midnight in Paris. Maybe. I have no idea. Janet Ray light. Let's turn off the box. This light. This is with the 365 light. It does glow green. It glowed green there. It glows green with the 365. Like I had to pick it up. It does glow a little bit, but that's like cheating. It's my cheating Janet light. Here come the lights. All right, so we do have pre-bids on this. It's super pretty. And there we go. Tara Lee got in there with pre-bids. Thank you. Hey, Darlene. Happy Saturday. Hey, Lolly Dog. Happy Saturday. Janet Ray, thank you so much. And we have another blue piece of glass. This one here. Fostoria Crashing Wave Blue Opalescent. What a great name. I've seen this before, but I did not know that's what it was called. Isn't that pretty? And that is going. And got in there. It's such a lovely blue. That's summer, that's winter, that's year round. That's a year round piece right there. 77.75. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lisa. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good too. Then we have this butter dish. This butter dish is marked, but I could not read it. I can only read pottery. So you guys tell me. So here we go. I'll show you. I can't read that. It says something pottery. I don't know if it says T-O or T-G, like Toddly, Toggly. Believe me, I spent too long this morning trying to figure it out. You can zoom in on your camera. But anyway, isn't this pretty though? I couldn't figure it out, but it didn't matter because it's very pretty. It has a little bit of arg right there. Let me get that off before I show you the lid. There we go. Now it's perfect. That's pretty. All right. $8 start. There it goes. Who's had corn already? I have. We had corn a couple times this week with our dinner. It's so delicious. Couple summers when Jenny had braces, we did not have it. Janet, you got a butter dish. Good for you. Thank you so much. And I put the tangine, or what is that, tangier? What is that seasoning? That Mexican seasoning. My cousin who lives in Arizona, she puts it on everything. It's so good. It's like when they make Mexican street corn, put that seasoning on it. It's delicious. All right, this is Desert Sands pottery. This is from the 60s. Look at those colors. Look how pretty. It's so bright. That green is gorgeous. It's a little trinket dish. Starting at 8, and there, and there it goes. That's really pretty. That green and that blue, that's nice. This would be pretty wallpaper. I would use that as wallpaper. All right. For those of you who just came in, that can be rerun. We got a little stinker over there. I have some really cool things. Wait, I want to show you. Hold on. Oh, we have that. I almost tripped on my new tray. And then we have these unicorns. Oh, and then we also have this stuff up there. Okay. What am I running again? This Desert Sands? Yes, yep. How quickly I already forgot. Oh, look at it from this side. Look. Let me find it. It's right. Oh, it's still pinned. Look at that. Look at the pretty. Oh, that green. Desert Sands trinket bowl from the 60s. And there it goes. There's the marking on the bottom. It's beautiful. And Deb. There you go, Deb. Thank you so much. Thank you for asking to rerun it. Happy to do so. Putting it in my basket. Let's have some trash water. Okay. These are, now look, this is who I think this skunk is, I believe, the same maker as this ceramic art studio. They have the same look to them. These I'm starting off at a little bit higher. You closed your eyes. You can't close your eyes. You never know what's going to happen. This is going to be choice on these, if I can find them. So we have the choice of the lady. They're little bud vases that you can stick in the bamboo. Isn't that pretty? This one. Or when I go visit my mom, this is all the stuff I see in her antique malls. She lives in Oregon, and you see a lot of this out there. Ceramic art studio. I like the look of a ceramic art studio. I have the ballerinas that hang on your wall. One of them is missing a hand, so I got to keep it. So it's going to be your choice of either the man or the lady, and we're starting them off at 18, and there they go. They're just so pretty. Oh, Jackie Joe likes them. Thank you, Jackie Joe. I was going to say, I wasn't going to be sad if no one wanted them, but I'm glad you bid on them. Wonder which one you'll pick. Oh, it was about 70 miles from your home? Lucky. Jackie Joe, would you like the lady or would you like the gentleman? Or that could be a lady too. Or is that a lady? Are they both ladies? She has her hair up. I'm not sure. Do you want the guitar player or the drum? I just think the styles are so pretty. If you screenshot them, they can come up with their names on them. The guitar. There you go. She's pretty. All right, let's take a picture. Very nice. And I'll put this one right there. Now, we have a choice of these. I don't remember getting these either. I was like, where did I get these? These were going to be for the weirdo sale too that I never had. Look how perturbed they look. There's one. They look annoyed. They're like, why? Why are we here? Two, or this one, she's like, they're so annoyed. I think they were in an auction lot. think you're there. She's like, I'm not here. Why are we here? And there's this kid song called All Eight Unicorns. All Eight Unicorns. And it's like the girls talk like the Kardashians. It's so hilarious. And that's what these remind me. They're like, oh my gosh. They look so perturbed. They're like, why are we here? Why did you run us? Why are we still not in the shed? Okay, now we have a choice of these shakers. I have blue or green. Well, I'm just gonna run the blue one. If you Google all eight unicorns kid song, and you'll be either cursing me or you'll be laughing too. Hopefully, you'll be laughing. These are toucan shakers. These are blue ones. These were going to go in the weirdo sale too, which we're having now. 2 years later, I'm finally having that sale. And they all they talk like that. It's so funny. All right, we're gonna run these, the blue toucans with the gold things in their mouths. I'm not sure why, but they have blue ones. And then I also have, everyone gets a turn, everyone gets their 15 seconds of fame here. Or is it 10? I think it's 10. Let's see. Here are the green ones. And there they're running. That's right. You like shakers. Kayla likes the shakers. These are actually heavy. They have some weight to them. All right. What else do I have up here? Oh, we have this. And I think this is the last. Did everyone have a turn? I think everyone had a turn. Yep. Okay, good. This might be Sidon Striker. Sidon Striker? Sharken Sharker. This is fused glass. And I can't find a signature on here. It usually jumps out at me, but I couldn't find it. It's cute. Has a little flower. This is kind of a purpley black color. I guess it's more black. Let's switch it around. Let's look. I guess it is black. Nice little fused art glass trinket bowl, and that is starting at 8. And there it goes. That pink is the pig. Don't want you thinking that plate's pink. It's my pig. All right, there we go. Let me see. Did we run everybody? Did everyone get a turn? I think so. Nice. Yes, we did. All right. Well, there you go. I'm usually here on, when am I usually here? Tuesdays, Tuesdays and Fridays. Hey, Rusty Swords, how are you? I'm usually here Tuesdays and Fridays at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard. Decided to do it Saturday instead of yesterday because of the holiday. If you could follow me on YouTube, I'm Flying Pig Thrifts. I'm also Flying Pig Knits. My moderator, Kate, Follow That Bug, is having a show tonight at 8:30, I think. So make sure you come back and we'll go follow her and bookmark her show. And she is Follow That Bug Vintage on YouTube. I appreciate you all hanging out with me this at 8 o'clock. She's going to be on at 8 o'clock. I appreciate you hanging out with me. We're going to go find someone to raid, and this will all be packed and shipped to you on Monday. Let's go see. Oh, let's do pick for me. Hopefully it's not anything weird. Oh, it's 9 times. This is Jeremy's brother. This is Bill. Everyone throw up some pigs in his chat. He'll like his cadence on his shows. You're going to like this. All right.